Oh, that's awesome. That's the coolest.
We got a good big buck down to start off the season. I almost did not shoot this deer. I had to look at my phone and I was trying to see what time legal shooting light ended. It just gets darker down here. Just getting ready to hang a tree stand here. It's a property that I've had permission to hunt for the past few years, and got a camera in the corner of this field. I actually pulled this stand this year just because I didn't have a lot over here this past season. I came over here yesterday and checked the camera, and there's a really cool looking buck. I actually had pictures of this buck this summer. But this property is it's a real nice property, tons of does. This is one of these places that you could have just a giant buck show up. This property's got tons of deer. Got a northwest wind right now, which is absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna work on hanging this stand, and then my behind's gonna be back over here this evening hunting this field. There's a lot of natives out here, so a lot of good bedding, a lot of good natural browse for these deer. It's just it's a really nice place. I mean, just when you look out through there, you see black-eyed Susans and stuff. Yeah, a lot of good deer habitat. I think I left one of my other sticks though. I thought I grabbed all of them. I didn't drop any, did I? But anyways, we're gonna get this stand hung up, brushed up against this cedar tree, and we got the Chippewa here. So I'm gonna try to break this stand in right this evening and kill a deer. Alright, well, we got her hung. Got the cedar right here, so plenty of back cover. So if they come from this way, which most likely they'll do, I got this cedar so I don't get silhouetted. Great setup, perfect wind for this evening. Could be a little bit of pine needle there. Could be a good set this evening. We'll see something here, whether it's a shooter or not. Who knows? But October cold fronts, can't beat it. First big one of this year. Set up in the stand and ready to go. Got a nice cool breeze. You just can't beat a cold front in October. Could be a good chance to kill a mature buck this evening with the weather conditions the way they are. This buck daylighted on the 30th, so it's been a few days, but he's been close since he daylighted. But he's been definitely in here, and I imagine he still is around here, and he may have been here this morning or last night. So we're set up on him this evening. Didn't want to come in here this morning. Plus I didn't have a sand. I didn't want to booger anything out here in the field. So I just elected to come in here this evening. Sprayed down with Scent Thief. Really excited to try that out just in case the wind gets a little swirly in here. Steven has swore by it so far. Just haven't really had the right scenario to test it out. And may have to test it out this evening because there's going to be deer here. It's just whether or not that shooter shows up. back in the stand. Did not hunt this morning over here where I had that encounter with that big buck last night. Got a great wind again to hunt this set here. But we seen a pile of deer over here yesterday, just nothing within bow range. That shooter buck came out, I don't know, he was probably 200, 250 away. Thought about bringing a grunt call yesterday evening and didn't bring one today either, but I don't know if it would have enticed him to come over here or not. It's a little bit warmer today, not much, still feels pretty good. It's gonna warm back up this week and then cool back off. Might have another encounter with him and maybe he comes within bow range. We'll see. I know you guys could not see anything on the main camera, but I had like 1 minute left of shooting light, and I feel like I just put a great shot on him. I hate that the camera, even with 15 minutes, 10 minutes left of good light, for some reason it was going dark. I just don't understand. It gets a little bit darker out here in this field right here, but that was the good buck right there. The one I seen yesterday. He come out here right to this field edge where these does were feeding. Looked like I put a good shot. He looked like he was hit hard. I'm gonna wait here just a little bit and then go get down there and look around. Oh man, oh gosh. Whew. Oh. I almost didn't pull the trigger because I couldn't see him on my main, like you can't see nothing on the main camera. Oh my gosh. Literally like 1 minute left of shooting light. Their shot was over here somewhere. It was right up there. You can see my life mark. I aimed for about 20. There, and he took off flying the other direction here. I just want to see if maybe I can find a little bit of blood.
Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness. Thank you, God. Look at that, look at that. He didn't bleed at all, though. Oh my goodness. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 point. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome. That's the coolest.
We got a good big buck down to start off the season. I almost did not shoot this deer. I had to look at my phone and I was trying to see what time legal shooting light ended. It just gets darker down here in this valley or in this field. And sure enough, he come out and drew back. I know you can't hardly see anything besides the arrow flying. And I was like, man, so I know I can make a good shot on him. I know I have enough light to do that. And sure enough, I did. But you can't see jack squat in the footage. Holy cow. Big buck down, baby. Woo! All right, I'm gonna go back, get some service, call my parents. We're gonna come get this deer. I'm so sorry, guys. You can't see nothing on the camera. And you can't even see him hardly yesterday when he showed up on camera because I had the stupid camera out of focus. But guys, I mean, I do try to lay down some good production stuff, but I'm a hunter, and if I was on the Outdoor Channel and this was my living, or if I was making a living doing it on YouTube, then it'd be a different story. But I'm just your average guy, probably not going to get to hunt as much as I'd like this year. Just baby's older, ball season's coming up, and the Lord blessed me with a good deer. Yes, sir. Absolutely fantastic. Got a little hop to my step, a little hop to my step, a little hop to my step. Yep. Can't step too much, still recovering from surgery. I just got all the way to my truck, or at least almost, and realized my keys are in my backpack. Dang it, Bobby.
Hello.
Hey, I'm coming to your house. I shot I think a good one tonight. Need you help me track it real quick.
Okay.
I'll be at your house in just a little bit. Get a light. See if Mom will go with us too.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. This probably shouldn't take long. He looked like a good deer.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah, I'll be up there in just a few.
All right. Bye.
Bye. That's the real reason I brought Dad. Open up the gates. Good job, brother. Oops, gotta put her in drive. Hey, you did good work.
What?
You did good work.
If y'all didn't bring a gun, what if we get a coyote or a bear?
I don't know.
Where's your state?
It's over there.
Where'd you shoot it?
Huh?
Where'd you shoot?
I was close to right here. I'm just kidding with you. I knew he was dead. Look at him, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's nice, ain't he? He's 11 point.
11.
Dad, turn your light on, please. Yeah, that sever did a number.
Yeah.
Probably have to blur this out, but.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, here he is. This is a buck that I had on my list for this coming season. This is probably one of the gnarliest deer I've ever killed. He's got this weird G4 right here coming off this left main beam, and he's almost a 12 point. I was real worried he was going to break this point specifically off once he started fighting real aggressively. It's even got a little kicker off this G2 on the right side. So it's probably definitely one of the coolest deer I've ever killed, and to kill him with my bow is pretty stinking awesome. Yeah, so the footage wasn't great, like I mentioned, but I wasn't passing up on this deer. If you guys heard in the footage on the way over here, my basketball season pretty much starts this coming week, so not going to really get a whole lot of time to hunt, so my wife will appreciate this. But yeah, just a great deer. First tag is punched here in Arkansas, and gives me the opportunity to kind of focus on some other things and chase after a really big deer, and then maybe put mom or dad on a deer. What do y'all think? They're shaking their heads up, thumbs up on their... All right, you ready, Dan?
Yep.
All right, one more picture. Big buck in the back of the truck. Catch you guys on the next one.
Won't you tickle